So what we found at the antique store is a very old snare drum. And let me put the camera down and I will introduce you here. And spin it around. This is the case that it came in. Take that off. And that. Now, let me take it out. And that. So, the original calfskin head. Spin it around. Calfskin head on the snare side is still intact, and it's got an 18 strand snare right here, still intact. Slingerland Select calfskin, so that is still intact. The snare throw right here snare throw is still very operational. And here is the money shot. Let me I will post a photo of this badge that I took. It's a much better quality photo than my camera can get at the moment. But what we have here is a 1937 Ludwig WFL Lyre badge snare drum. So 1937, that's 88 years old. It's a 6.5 by 14 8 lug Ludwig Lyre badge, and according to what I've been able to find on the internet, the Lyre badge is an extremely rare type of Ludwig badge. So yeah, I was over the moon to find this sort of a find at an antique store with its case and in relatively good condition. There's a small crack on one of the tuning lugs. I'll place a photo that you can see the small crack. It's in a position where I don't believe it's going to affect the tuning of the drum or anything like that. So we can still use this drum. And use it is my plan. I plan on cleaning it up, putting on new heads, tuning it up, and using it as a regular rock and roll snare drum. So what we're going to do is we're going to tear this drum apart, clean it up, and get it back into playing condition. And we will see you in just a moment. Removed. Who knows how many decades it's been since this head has been removed off of the drum. That is a great question, but you can see that this head has been stretched considerably through tightening over the years, as there's a lot, quite a tall ridge there that's been done through stretching the head, because it's natural calf skin. Then looking inside the drum for the very first time, there's that. Got a lint ball in there. So yeah, looking inside the drum for the very first time, that's pretty crazy. Flip this over. And we have the strainer released, and it's a Ludwig branded strainer. Get the parts together so that they don't get lost. Alright, now we could take off the resonant head. There's the very thin calfskin resonant head. Very thin. And it as well has been very stretched out through tuning. It's very thick on the ridge there. And here is the shell that we are going to be cleaning and polishing up. So not going to be doing any major restorative measures, basically just a good cleaning, some lubricant, because we want to keep this sticker from Bob Bass Drum Shop and Studios in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Drummers Service Station sticker intact. That's been on there probably for the life of the drum, so we want to keep that intact, so we're not going to mess with that at all. And yeah, so we're just going to give it basically a good polishing, and then apply the new drum heads, tune it up, and see where we're at. So with that, alright, so the snare drum has been cleaned and put back together. New heads on the top and bottom. Haven't replaced anything at all except for the heads, and cleaned it up. Same lugs, same everything. So this is the 88-year-old 1937 Ludwig. Alright, so those are the original Ludwig strainers, and you're probably wondering why I have a calfskin head on the resonant side of a snare drum. Well, that's because I like to break the rules and use batter side heads on my reso side on my snare drums, because I like the sound of it. So that's not an actual calfskin, because as far as I know, calfskin heads are not made anymore. This is a fiber skin, Diplomat fiber skin. That's what that is. And on the batter side, we have the controlled source coated head on the batter side. And this is what it's sounding like. I like it a lot. So yeah, that is 88-year-old snare drum breathing new life back into it. This is alright. Loving that sound. Love the look. And also, I think I didn't mention how much I paid for this at the antique shop. It was a whopping $49 with the case. So, including the case and the snare, $49. It actually cost me more money to replace the heads than it did to buy the actual drums. So, anyway, that's what I got for you today.